Hi everybody, I'm Reid and welcome to my channel. This is the first video in a series of videos going to go down the fundamentals, to break it down, make you a strong and functional musician in a drumline setting. The first thing we're going to cover today, picking up the pair of sticks and how to hold them match grip. A common mistake I find people do when they first start out is they'll grab it like this here. We're not holding swords, we're not playing with knives, it's a drumstick and you're going to hold it a little bit differently. So we're going to start like this. You're going to put your stick in the palm of your hand and you're going to wrap it around with your thumb on top of the butt end of the stick. That's going to get you used to holding it a little bit differently. You just want to put your thumb on top, alright? Now we're going to take that out, remembering this exact grip, fix it in there, and then we're just going to wrap around again. What's going to change is your thumb is going to want to bend. That's good, we want that. You're going to want basically the flat part of your thumb where your fingerprint is on the stick. In this case of a Vic Firth, it's good to mark it with the flag just next to the end of the title there. Otherwise, basically the length of half your thumb works at the end as well. So we've got that. Our fingers are wrapped around. We're not death gripping here. We're only strong at the index finger and the thumb. What that does is it creates the fulcrum. These back fingers here, they're here for support and eventually picking up speed. And then from that, you want to make sure that your thumb and index finger are touching and there's no space here between your thumb and the fatty part of your finger. And then from that point on, we're just taking a hand down, making sure the back of our hand is facing up, and then that way, it allows you to rotate your hand to what we call the 15-inch point, which is full length. And then there's other inches, there's 12, 9, 6, 3, obviously subjective. It's really just kind of an indicator of volume. Now we'll do the same thing with the left hand. Open palm, stick to the palm of the hand, wrap around, thumb on the butt end of the stick, and once again, we're doing this to get used to the grip of holding the stick, because it's very similar to this. And then just take the stick out, remembering how we're keeping that grip, fit the stick in, fingers wrap around, thumb on the flag, just for distance-wise or half thumb length, fingerprint down, making sure there's no space in here, back of the hand facing up, and that's the same thing. We can rotate our hand all the way up this way. Picking up the other stick, same thing. Fingers wrap around, thumb on the flag or your half-inch length, back of the hand facing up, back 3 fingers are loose, tight only here to create your fulcrum, and then what that does, that creates your rebound. If you're loose, you got nothing. So you got to be tight in there, but then loose on these fingers to provide a little bit of support. Now you have controlled strokes. All right, another thing we want to remember, we want to make sure that our pinkies don't fly off. We're not drinking tea, we're playing drums. It's a mistake I see a lot of people do. Keep them on there at all times. The other thing you want to do is make sure they look the exact same. So if you lift them up, they look the same at the same time. And if you lift them both up just with your arms, you see they make a really nice triangle here. And that's what you want to go for. When you bring it down, you keep that triangle. And then when you lift the stick, that form is staying the exact same the whole way through. The back of your hand is moving, your wrists are loose, that's match grip. The rest of this video, we'll have a play along. I'll put all the music underneath right here. We'll have a click to it, tempos will increase. We're gonna play each exercise 16 times. Hope you guys can follow along.